Good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I've been having a bit of a difficult time, personally, and the UI is not loading right. Let's see, I need to change the game to Fallout anyway. There we go. So, just for posterity, let me show this. What even is this bug, you know? It's so very peculiar. I'm not sure if that picked up, but ooh, it's quite the doozy at times. Sometimes when I'll load Fallout 4, it will just pick up on the wrong monitor, or it will load at the wrong resolution, but only the UI elements. It's very peculiar. I've never seen any other game that does that, and I'm not entirely certain as to why.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
But we are here. Just kinda, I don't know. I've been having a difficult time sleeping lately, and this is starting to become just a general trend on my end. I'm not entirely sure what to think about it, because on one hand it's nice to actually get some sleep for a change, but on the other hand I do kind of miss having the day to myself.
Were you able to find anything at General Atomics? You are leaving?
Hi.
Ada?
As I was saying, I'm relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find anything at General Atomics?
I was able to find some interesting tech on a robot.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Ooh.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. In order to maximize our time efficiency, perhaps I should accompany you now.
Yeah, come with me.
Let's be on our way.
Preston can stick with the castle for now.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Sounds good, Ada. Sounds good. Still haven't gotten all that much for her quite yet. Out of adhesive. It is a circle with that issue.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Thank you, Ada. That means a lot coming from you.
The workbench seemed to have no adversity to the addition of a foreign modification.
There you are.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
All right, let's do it.
I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Not enough for a level. That's surprising. Let's see where the second one is. Oh, down by the robot park. If that's the case, then let's continue the Voyage of the USS Constitution quest. I figure once we get our hands on the reward from that quest, we'll have a bit of an easier time of things. I don't know that for sure. That's just the impression I get. I quite enjoy how this game sounds when you turn off the music. It's very relaxing, isn't it? Fiddler's Green, no vacancy, travel estates. Is that ghouls? Yeah.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Whoa. Good job, Ada. Okay, I need to remember next level to get Heavy Gunner.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yes.
It's quite the cover there. Some of these ghouls just do not know when to stay down. It's a trait you gotta admire in some respects, but it's also a little troublesome.
That's it.
Hello there, beautiful. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. That's what I'm saying.
Any idea where they went? Takes care of that.
Haha!
Careful, man. Found them, man.
Ooh. Don't want to have to deal with that one. Aim for the leg, Zeta. Hello. This place has a lot of neat stuff in it, don't it? What's in this one? It looks a bit more run down than the others. Nothing in particular. Now, if I remember correctly, one of these has a nice little prize in it. Ah, there it is. Oh, don't want that. Ow, 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 ow. Note to self, you are not a robot.
Locked tight.
Looks like some T-51. That's some of the rarer stuff. Maybe this main building has the key. Oh, don't want to be in there.
Need any components? I have some to spare. Safety.
think I just shot the wall.
That's the last of them.
Hey,
Yes, please take your components, ma'am.
Thank you. Ooh, adhesive. And an oven mitt.
nice.
There we go. Is this just to unlock the thing? Or is there something else here? I don't remember offhand, but either way the experience is appreciated.
Sweet.
Yep, just a safe control. Now, which one of these had the power armor? Not that one. Not that one. I think it was this one. No? No, it wasn't. Oh boy. Suffice it to say, I would get lost in a one-room building. That's not bad. Only one arm and the helmet missing. We might end up with a full set of T-51 by the end of this one.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
16, that's not bad. Okay, we went southwest, so... yeah, this direction. I absolutely adore T-51. Fort Hagen. I bet this place won't be important. What was that? So, I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to complete this quest just considering this location. I'm going to give it a try, but it might not be available right now. If that's the case, that's unfortunate, but, you know, we can only do so much sometimes. I'm going to give this a save real quick. Crouch, enter, and I will be right back. Sorry about that. Bots. Oh, not that one. Not that one. There we go. Yeah, you, you got this, Ada. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be able to get this. If not, I might take a shot before I reset it. Let's see, carrot? Nope. Baton. Woohoo! Let them fight. What could that be?
Got it.
I feel like you should be able to open that door. Oh no, I shot the Protectron. Your turn, Ada. I took some shots. Now it's your turn.
Yes.
On one hand, I wonder if anyone's missed that. On the other hand, I didn't even notice it and I clicked on it. Ashtray? Yeah. Tell you what, some of the hardest things to do in this game are just plucking things out of containers that you can't pick the container up. Nine times out of 10, the discord around here is caused by the bombs. This time, I think it may have been caused by the Terminators. That being said, the Terminators probably moved in here after the fact. So it would still in fact be the bombs, wouldn't it? I'm not hiding so much, it's just
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
not being aware of your current location, Mr. Synthetic Man.
Yes, so I have found you.
Have you?
Down weapons, ma'am.
Why did you have a 10mm pistol? That's a pretty good one, too. Yeah, I bet he found that while he was here, and he just chucked his little plastic microwave.
I'd be happy to help.
This weight's really at in a beta. Can you do something about all this? So I recently found out
If I can.
there's a mod that adds Zaku's as power armor. And if you're not familiar with Zaku's, they're a kind of robot from Gundam. One of the little piloted ones. And I can't help but laugh thinking about that. Because I'm pretty sure that there's a dude who pilots one who wants to destroy the Earth or something like that.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. I am detecting stealth activity or actuator damage.
I don't know, it just felt weirdly appropriate.
Did you hear that? Perhaps I was mistaken.
Something's wrong with this guy.
I was in error. No enemy. I thought you were still there.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Maybe it's time to bust this thing out.
Take them down.
That did nothing. Why is this game like this, man?
They may be using stealth.
I don't think that's it.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Something's messed up here, and I don't think it's the stealth technology.
You must be terrified.
You know, it might just be. Normally you guys don't give me much of an impression, but seeing you clip through the wall like that, I get the impression that something's wrong. I'll be rolling in so much plastic when I scrap all these. So one thing I always found kind of strange was when you're in power armor, you have this neat little stylized HUD, right? But if you do, say, aim, that's just the default HUD. Your heads-up display just changes back to the normal one for some reason. Sounds like Ada's keeping busy. Oh. Did you develop teleporting technology while I wasn't looking? Jeez. For what's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Could have sworn there was a magazine or something around here. Can't seem to find it though. Oh, I'm glad it. Oh, there it is. That one I find particularly strange because it's a magazine about, well, you know, it says on the tin there, but you very rarely ever actually have the proper apparatus on display. A lot of time it's just lasers and plasma and, you know, future tech, which the game makes a point of distinguishing as separate. I do wonder why the distinction. Should take this stuff to the alley. You know, fighting so many synths, you're bound to have something valuable for your robot machinations.
Heads up.
How, ma'am? Your service.
Let me just waddle on over there. Get out of this here armor. Take the fusion core. So much plastic. I wonder which one of these would be considered better. Go with the lighter one. I find myself not really using mines in many opportunities. There's definitely places where they'd be useful, but you have to think about using them. It's not like with grenades where you kinda just are presented with opportunities. You have to plan when you're using mines, and there's very few opportunities where yet to actually take advantage of that. Often it requires somewhat of a meta-contextual knowledge of the situation. And that doesn't feel very nice, does it? I think I'll leave this armor here for when we get some power, a power armor workshop going. I wonder if I should have a dedicated power armor settlement. Does anyone know a good spot for that? I think it would be pretty neat if there's just like a warehouse somewhere that's not like explicitly robot themed or something. Kind of give the vibe of a more greasy, I guess, setup. Like just somebody's garage.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
I just really like the Atom Cat setup where it's like very clearly they're just kind of doing this because that's fun, and you know they can.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
I agree, Bosun. So, Bosun in the captions was spelled Bozin, but it wasn't capitalized, which, like, my thought would be that's someone's name, perhaps, but
This area could
I don't know.
withstand a sustained heavy assault. Impressive.
I guess that's a word.
The power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, madam. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, madam, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to. Those motherless opponents have struck their colors.
I love doing that. Ooh, that one had a missile launcher. That's what you get for all grouping up. I bet I got something nice here. Which one of you picked up that missile launcher? It was you! Oh. You guys aren't mad about that, are you? I need explosives. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, the fight. Garbage. One of you is a legendary. You get back here. Garbage. So, like, did they go around the corner and just die? Is that, like, a scripted event? Is that the way of, like, showing they ran away, but then as soon as they're just, like, out of sight, just not keeping the thing to hold on to? I don't know, that was peculiar. They looked to be in perfectly fine health, and they weren't on fire. Hi, bud.
Captain,
Gods be good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, madam.
There we go. This is what I've been hoping to get my hands on. Can I get to there through here? Oh, there's some stairs. Is this a Slocum Joe's? Oh. He's so tiny. Why are you here, little cutie? Why are you so small? You're like extra small.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2,
Godspeed, Captain.
1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away.
Um, I don't know about that one, guys. You know, maybe it's the joke, but it just occurred to me. They were over water for a moment. Like, it really feels like they're kind of hamstringing themselves doing this. Well, in any case, I now have my reward. Let's see if I can do anything special with it. I'm not entirely sure why the stim packs get super low res like that in the loading screens. Like, everything does at some point or another, but the stim packs in particular are just weird.
This should prove interesting. I wonder which one next.
No missile launcher, missiles. Oh well. I guess I did pick it off of someone who picked it off of someone else. Okay, some more lead and we can get a lighter barrel. That'll be nice to have. I'm carrying around an awful lot of weapons. This is what, 5? Yeah, 5. I wasn't inclined to use the mutant slayers, but it is just statistically superior apparently. So I might as well. It's not the easiest thing to aim with, but you know, you gotta admit, it is pretty cool. I wonder where I even get cannonballs. Do you make them at the chemistry station? Maybe you're expected to just like find them? You know, actually now I think about it, the Red Rocket kind of is like the perfect setup for a power armor station, isn't it?
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Hmm. So you don't actually make them here. Do you make them? I don't think you make them at the cooking station. I don't know where they would be if that's the case. I'm I'm just gonna look this up because if I don't, I'm just gonna.
Should be a fine day for a walk. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Apparently, you can just buy ammo for it. Hmm. Well, the answer's that. Alright, our next mission will be to head down to get that second radar beacon.